I guess the oddest thing I could say about Odd Todd is that Todd is odd.
That's very good, Rick. Todd is odd.
Not me. I don't want to be fucking taking a picture of someone else. Make someone up. There's a story, like,
Okay,
there's no story.
Anonymous, right?
you're anonymous right now.
Yeah, right, really.
Okay.
Todd, did that board break?
Yeah.
Where'd it break? Why'd you repair it with?
Wando.
Todd beats to a different drum, man, and he'll come over to my shop and want to borrow resin. He'll bring a board over and I won't allow it. Because his idea of how to fix a ding is not how I fix a ding. I want the board to look like it's new, and he wants a board to look as crappy as he can. That being said, Todd takes these boards, man, and puts them back together, takes them to the fort, and surfs really well. It's like he'll take a tail from one board and a nose from another one and glue them together and paddle out and surf really well.
I was with him one time when we were driving in a storm from Mill Valley back over to Bolinas in his old truck. And he had about 4 boards in the back of his car. And when we got to Stinson Beach, all the boards were gone out of the back of his car. The wind was howling, it was pouring rain. I said, well, let's go back, man, and look for them. He said, they'll be all right. No one will touch them. No one will want them. And I'll be damned, I asked him about six weeks later, I said, did you ever find those boards? He said, yeah. I went back 3 weeks later and they were all just laying on the side of the road.
Grumpy, fucking son of a bitch, you know. Like, I'll be building something. And they go, you don't have to make it that nice.
He recycles nails. I seen a guy recycle nails, man. No, he's the ultimate eco guy that I know, and he's always been that way. He comes by it naturally.
So he's really about sustainability.
Sustainable.
Yeah, he's all about sustainability.
Todd recycles boards like no one else. He'll find a broken board at Mavericks, he'll find a broken board at Ocean Beach, and he'll put 2 boards together to make one board.
He's always got something interesting that's got something fiberglassed on or retro or a new coat of this and wetsuits that are blue and pink and holes in them and from 20 years ago. He's a really funny guy.
All the boards he rides have been broken in half, and he's repaired them himself. Almost every board he rides has been broken in half. He repairs them and rides them. He rides the board beyond death.
If he won the lotto, he'd still ride these crappy boards because he just doesn't care. It just, does it work? I'm going. And he just goes and he just charges and he just surfs, and the guy stokes him.
I've known Todd for a long time, watching him surf at that place under the Golden Gate Bridge, you know, that secret spot there, I don't know what it's called, but yeah. And just always doing contests, you know, always threatening to get us disqualified because he catches waves after his heat is over or he goes out surfing during somebody else's heat. But that's why we love Todd, because he's odd like that.
Mickey DiGregorio, Matt Tanner, Jay Moriarty, some other young punk from down south, Joel Tudor. Those 5 guys were in the finals in the paddle race, and they were all like 19, 18, 17, 16 years old. And Todd, who's 48 years old, he's in the finals. Just muscle and sinew and, you know, and nobody gave him a chance. And who won that paddle race? Odd Todd.
At Fort Point, he's just so heavy. He's just out further than anybody, kind of under the bridge, taking off this spooky looking stuff, and he adds it all to himself. He just doesn't have any attitude about it. He doesn't care. He's not trying to be a tough guy. He just wants to surf.
I've seen Todd out there in the two, you know, and he's out there charging when it's big, man. And sometimes on just a piece of crap board, and he's absolutely ripping.
Don't know which way he's riding.
Yeah.
Left foot forward, right foot forward, backwards, sideways. But Odd Todd, he's beautiful.
Surfing was all characters. That's what it started with. It was the fringe. It was people who didn't fit and didn't want to fit. And Todd is, in my opinion, though I truly don't know him, he is a character.
That guy is my spirit animal. He shows up in some ridiculous car that's just duct taped together with this wetsuit that's it's more holes than it is wetsuit. A board with the nose glassed on crooked, just so beat up, and he outrips everybody. And he surfs longer than everybody. If he surfs a contest like this, he'll be in the longboard heat, the shortboard heat. If there's an intergenerational heat, he'll be in that. And then he'll surf in between heats. And the guy's just never tired, and he's never like hung up on all the stuff people are hung up on. Or so, you know, people hanging out on the beach and leaning on the wall are always so catty and whatever, and cracking on each other. And he's just not that way.
He is a throwback to that era of a renegade soul who's washes off every day, and he does it because he has to. He doesn't do it because somebody's paying him to do it or somebody's telling him that this is the cool thing to do.
He beats to a different drum, and I sometimes wonder if he's the guy that's got it all together, and we're the ones that are fucked up. You know? But we're the ones that don't know shit, and he's the one that knows everything.
Yeah, he's a magic one. Good one.
Say it about me.